He had no clue. He just said, I need to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Flies out, not knowing anything, not knowing where the venue was.
Oh, gosh.
Gets there, and then just watches the performance of his son's life and the rest of America on his back behind him.
Back to Melee. We're, looks like we got Pit and hamyojo for the Sheik matchup. Oh, gets a good grab, but only 19% off the conversion. Oh, gets another grab for that bad back air. Is my mic good?
The mic sounds nice. Check one.
There we go.
All right, let's talk about the players.
All right, so
hamyojo,
yeah,
being the resident DFW, like this guy's the top seed whenever Wobbles is around. He's the best active player that we have currently. Excellent Sheik.
And do you know much about Pit? I
Yes.
just know he's not from here.
So Pit is a extremely strong Peach player from Mexico. He came here a couple of months ago. I think that's mine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. Get one for him if you don't mind. And extremely strong Pit player who immigrated over to the U.S. Has been picking up English and getting a lot better. I just want to point that out, Pit. If you hear me, homie, you're getting a lot better at English.
I could communicate with him when I played him. Yes.
And he's always been extremely strong. He's very smart, but very aggressive. Aggressively managing the space and expectations, right? So you'll see things like that he'll do things like float cancel dare, down smash. Or he'll cross up with dare, down smash. He's smart about picking his shots, and he's good about his defensive mechanics. Now, Hamlin, on the other hand, the poster boy of efficiency, right? Very, very much about like getting that grill, and then just like, all right, let's pick my spots. He doesn't often play the lane game. He likes playing mid-range.
He likes playing mid-range. He likes going for style as well when he knows he's ahead. Like sometimes he'll be Sheik and he'll just suddenly drop down, wall jump fair. And it's really high, really stylish, but there are more optimal edge guards than that.
He's doing this more and more often because now, so Hamlin had been somebody who's like, I'm trying to learn Melee, right? He's adopting the religion of Melee, right? And now he's gotten to the point where he understands the book. He reads it from the inside out. Now he's memorized the book so much that he's like doing it blindfolded and like doing push-ups. Now he's starting to get to that point where he understands Melee. Now he's trying to swag on people while playing Melee.
Oh,
excellent
double
job.
Fairs.
So he got the Alms attack, and as a result, the tech roll, he did have a little bit of time to react to it. And at the very least, the only thing he had to do was move forward slightly to get the second hit. So it was a safe choice. That was really good, though. What a reaction.
All right, gets another grab. This is looking pretty convincing for Hamlin right now. All right, fairs him off stage. Does miss the second fair and has to air dodge back to stage. All right, gets the back air down smash. Doesn't connect with the down smash, but the back air does hit. Hamlin a bad angel and gets the fair. This is pretty easy edge guard. Just grab ledge and then Sheik's dead.
For sure. This is really good. Now, with this point, a lot of what Sheiks try to do is if you see down smash, yeah, you can go for nair, yeah, you can go for fair. Fair is probably more optimal, but what's really good, particularly against some of the characters, the floatier characters, just simply spacing back air. But the punish game that we're seeing from Pit, it's really, really clean right now.
Oh, gets faired off stage. Next big hit should kill Pit. Oh, there's the fair to send him off at the horrible angle. Really convincing and actually a rather fast game from Hamlin. Like, it was like nearly 4 minutes, but it felt really fast-paced. Like, a lot of Peach games are just going to take longer naturally.
Yeah, and to Peach's, I'm sorry, and to Pit, to compliment Pit, this is what makes him different than a lot of the other Peaches that we're used to seeing. Because a lot of Peaches do slow, methodical play, and they take their time, right?
Pit does fast, methodical play.
Yes, absolutely. See, that's what I'm talking about. He'll do flow cancel nair into automatic down smash. Like, it's a lot of stuff like that. He's very aggressive. He likes pushing his will on people.
Gets the reverse back air and suddenly on the lead with this stock. All right. Ooh, the down tilt catches him in the air and gets a back air out of it. Oh, the up smash.
Let's go.
All right, just needles for a little extra damage and knows that Fair's probably got a kill on the next try.
Because it was in the center stage, that's what saved him there. If he was anywhere closer to ledge, he would have been dead. See, he got the right idea for the full hop reaction, but
misspaced.
Yeah, exactly. It would have been easier if he had just simply waited and reacted with up air.
Oh, gets a double up air into up smash Fair.
Sick.
Oh my gosh, Pitt is turning the whole thing around. It looked in Hamlin's lead in last game, but now this game, Pitt's just like unstoppable. Oh, double slap. All right.
That's the old saying is that the first round is data. And Pitt's done a good job of adjusting, right?
Oh, throws a turnip. All right, Sheik does make it back.
There, see, now he's mixing it up. Now he's going for, because he's conditioned him to know that down smash has been coming, he would keep and shield a little bit longer, and that's when the grabs are starting to come out too.
Floats to get around the needles and then just drops in the grab. All right, here comes the grab. Here comes the forward air, or forward throw. Okay. Interesting, like, the edge guard wasn't, like, good at all, but Hamlin dies anyway.
Yeah.
Might have been the threat of the edge guard that forced Hamlin to a bad position. But Pitt's up 3 stocks to 1 right now. Very comfortable lead. Ooh, misses the down tilt, does get hit for it.
Hamlin's having trouble. Hamlin's having trouble getting percentage, right? Think of how many times he's gotten grab in this matchup. Pretty much none. Virtually nothing. Okay, he's going to snap ledge? No.
Nope. Pitt has not actually gone for ledge, and there's the Sheik hitter. So Peach's down tilt on Sheik just leads into like any aerial. It's so good. It's very lengthy move. It doesn't come out quickly, and you can get punished for it. But if you hit it, whew, that's a strong hit.
It's a launcher. You have to have the mindset of a launcher, that it's a launcher, and at mid to high percentages, that's the setup you need for some of these bigger, flashier KO setups. The thing to keep in mind this time around is what adjustments Hamlin's going to make, because Pitt just had unbridled aggression and just laid it out for him and said, Hamlin, this is what I'm going to do, figure it out. And just bulldozed through him. Now, what Hamlin's going to want to try to do is, let's see if he can do things like utilizing needles more. So for instance, if he can get a little bit of space, maybe he can do drop down needles onto shield, and then afterwards see if he can get a grab follow-up, see if he can go continue some strings from there. So far though, he's taken my earlier advice, which is to simply use back arrow.
Gets clipped by the umbrella. The umbrella's hitbox is actually, it's basically the top of the umbrella handle and nowhere else. So if you come up from below a Peach and she's umbrelling, she can't really do much. But Hamlin's still finding a way to get clipped by it. All right, down throw, and misses the reverse up air.
He had the right idea, but Pitt did a good job of survival DI, pushing himself into the opposite way.
Small DBZ right there to sort of reset back to neutral, but this stage transformation is going to be rather odd to play against.
Yeah, it's difficult for Peach to traverse the stage. She's going to avoid going over to the left-hand side of the stage at all costs.
Gets fared and not able to tech the tree.
That's partially why I was saying she's going to avoid going there, because as soon as she full hops, she leaves herself open for fair.
Oh my god, he F-smashed from the bottom of the tree and converts it into a fair through the tree.
Yeah, man. This guy's nasty.
Oh, got the stitch! But doesn't get much off of it.
I think he put needles in the ground there, and that's why the down smash was slowed down. Spot dodge getting called out by the down smash. That's what both of these characters actually have. Whenever you see someone spot dodge, just know there's hard callouts for both of these characters. The difference is that Peaches can get you a hell of a lot more.
Oh, rolls and then gets fared by Hamlin. Oh, that's a really good conversion, ending it with the down smash there. All right. Oh, gets the up tilt. All right.
There's the down tilt forward by the back air. Pitt has positioning. He had the pressure. There's the forward throw. Holds ledge. That's it.
All started from the Sheik smacker.
Yeah, it's important, though. The reason why he got there, though, was because of the pressure that he's built up. It's the conditioning. That moment where Hamlin's like, crap, he's coming, and then holds up the shield and hopes that he's not going to get hit.
Pitt's a very, very solid player in many aspects. And I was actually talking to Hamlin before I played Pitt earlier, and Hamlin said, you basically have to be really good at every aspect of Melee and be better at him in at least 3 of them in order to beat him. And I'm like, well, that's how you beat everyone. But he's like, yeah, that's how you beat Pit.
Yeah.
You just be better at every aspect of Melee than your opponent, and you'll probably win.
Hopefully, with a little bit of luck. In this game, anything's happening.
Gets the grab. This is going to be the forward air.
Yeah. With that, in that positioning, you need those grabs at higher percentages, because usually they lead to the fallouts, but you have to just slightly angle according to the survival DI.
Ooh, gets the down air and just barely tips him with the up tilt. Hamlin's finding these odd conversions, and I really like seeing them, but sometimes they're just not giving the damage that he needs. But then again, it's hard to convert too much off of Peach's floatiness.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, dash attack, and then finds the up air.
Yeah, that's
really good.
That's exactly what he wanted. Considering after he hit the dash attack, it puts him in that airborne state. And Peach isn't someone that gets down to the stage very easily, right? She doesn't have very good downward hitboxes. Like Dare, it's a flutter kick. You just beat it out clean.
Yeah. Dare is mainly used as an edge guard.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, finds the fair, or neutral air. And right now, just, floats around, finds a forward air, and playing a really odd spacing game with Hamlin right now. Oh, does crouch cancel down smash those jabs, but does get grabbed at this point. All right, interesting recovery, and then gets a grab off the turnip throw. One big thing about Sheik versus Peach is turnips do make a difference, and it's up to Sheik to decide if they want to put so much pressure that Peaches can't pull turnips, or to wait for Peaches, say, hey, yeah, you can have turnips, but you're still going to have to approach me. And I'm good at dealing with approaches. All right, double slaps from Tree. The Tree's,
yeah.
Yeah,
he's done.
Yeah, that stage transformation is sort of hard to deal with, especially if you don't have good movement options.
Hamlin doing a good job of continuing the evolution into Game 3, doing good adjustments, getting more grabs, which ultimately leading to strong conversions towards the end of those stocks.
With a grab, especially at high percent, you can sort of tell what DI they have, and then go in with a fair or up air.
Yeah, acting accordingly.